has the advantage after that. On to the third. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. She scores with that right. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Power punch hurt her. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Is Delphine Pursoon gonna go down here? And they got caught. How did they not go down? And Ebony Bridges is rocked. This round could, well, she's going to take a knee here. Perhaps a wise decision so she can take the 8 count and try and regroup.
If you're under pressure, you take the knee, gives you some time, gives you some space, gives you 8 seconds to collect yourself, then back into the action again. Clever move.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Nice counter shot. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. She got out of the way of that right hook. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Left punch. There's a right hand. And wisely here, they're going to clinch and hold on to stop this offensive onslaught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round. Back into the fray here in round 5. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Good counter right hand again. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A scoring blow. A perfect counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. She can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. That left scores. Quick punch scores. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. She just wobbled down. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance with...
Let's start the sixth. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Good counter punch. She just misses with that big right hand. These two fighters are made for one another. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously...
There's the bell to start round 7. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Oh, what a punch. Still swinging with nothing left. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The corner's got at the tower. They're going to throw it in. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Beautiful counter shot. She just gets out of the way of that left hand. That left counter punch will score. Do you believe? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Round 8, and we're off again. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. Nice exchanges from both women in this round. She misses with the jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get them close.
Right. She blocks the hook. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
And there's the bell for round 9. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Good bridges on her that lands. Legs. Smart move there. When you're in trouble, just hold on. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. No power in those punches. And a counter left. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The courage on display here is incredible. They just missed with that big right hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And here comes the 10th round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Catch and shoot. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. She blocks the jab. Right punch. Some nice exchanges from... And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Wise move here to try and slow the momentum down here by grabbing on. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice punch. Ebony Bridges on her back foot. And now they're right back. Well, she's going to take a knee here. Perhaps a wise decision so she can take the 8 count and try and regroup.
Frustrating, but ego building. If you were the fight that's put it down, ego building, brilliant.
Very good counter left hand there. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.